Hello and welcome back to Spellforce 3. So, we are just about to head out again. Explore the whole new level of this ancient, forgotten city. Maybe not forgotten, but definitely deadly. Looks like we're gonna have to fight some dudes.
Whatever's necessary.
What is that even? A fire golem. Sure. Nothing we haven't seen before. Alright, let's take him out. Do all the tricks. Fireball? I'm not sure that's a good idea, but hey, let's do it.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Help, please.
Okay, heals.
Corporal, let's see.
Yeah, we're taking this stuff. I'm not sure who's gonna buy it, but we would take it anyway. Maybe
Sure.
if anyone's gonna buy it, or even if they don't buy it, we're taking it for sure. Just for the souvenir, like, who would not want to buy that? Come on. I got this fire golem part, shard, whatever, from the ancient city. But of course, we gotta stay on track.
Now would you look at that?
And keep in mind our goal. And the goal is to just find the cure, actually. The auto battle health region is just pretty damn low. What's going on here? Looks like nothing. Sure.
That's the way.
So this is the center of the city. This is the nexus. We don't see buildings. Well, or maybe no. We don't really see like a shop. Not like I kind of expect to see a shop here, but just pointing it out. No shops.
You'll have to wait.
Let's go for some heals. Let me just blow it up. Wow. Heal them. Damn. Good enough.
Interesting.
Well, now I got an entry about golems. This is the second guy I kill.
This way, right?
That's another one of those. I guess I could just rush toward the exclamation mark, but I kind of want to check out this place a little bit more. It looks like it's actually weak to bludgeoning damage. So that bludgeoning damage was a really good choice. And proving to be a really good choice.
What's next?
That way?
Let's see.
Actually, we can also lower the resistance of the opponents. His Grim can do it. His Fireball is just super special. And it's upgraded.
Now would you
Look at that, a chest. That's what we were looking for. That's not particularly exciting. Quest item. In this game I just find quest items, but I don't get quests for them, so not sure if I'm missing something. Maybe we're just gonna get out and like, hey, what's up? You found my long lost box inside the lost city? My great
Sounds like a plan.
sometime later great grandfather lost it there. Thanks. Here's 10 gold. Like, sure. Alright. Let's burn this sucker. Ice golem. Oh, this has to be weak to fire. If I didn't spend all my time on my ass. Can we just go for the... Okay. It's on fire now. Let's keep healing the frontliners. Oh, come on. Can I just blow him up? No mercy.
Huh?
I don't know how would I do this without heal. Like, without heal, this would be a bloody nightmare. Of course, like, Uriah, whatever. Like, if you made Uriah a healer and your main character didn't have heal, and for some reason you would be out of respect potions, I actually don't try to use, because I like the limitations of the characters. You know, you just like fine tune it.
All right, why not?
Sure.
Let's
Well,
see.
we can take this, but come on. Collecting Gutstones. Teleportation portal between Gutstone? How do I do that? Teleport?
Huh?
So we can just run into it? Huh. I guess I can keep changing that. Alright. Good thing that I actually just clicked on it, because I definitely don't plan on dying. We are out of potions, and that could be a bit of an issue. Yeah, Nexus core, here we go. Yeah, the Nexus. So, not sure what to make of these guys who were there a long time ago, talked like a bunch of idiots. Also, they had like clean-shaved, glowy heads.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Alright, we're taking it.
Yes.
At least moving in here. I gotta be said, the place needs to be looked after a little bit.
Blow me down with a feather. And here
But it's
I thought
basic.
this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We found Mullendear's heart.
The loading screen kind of spoiled it.
So, as I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. I guess you could call it a power source. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city, and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
So, this is also some kind of archive? Yeah, we don't really know how it works. Maybe just check it out.
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
What is this energy?
And where exactly does that energy they channel in here come from? What is it?
Well, that's one of the great Shaper mysteries. There's many theories and few facts. But the most likely one is that it draws from some kind of world essence, the same we mages use to cast magic.
If something like that exists, why have I never heard about it before?
As I said, it's just one of many theories. I might be completely mistaken.
Sure. What did they create? Did they create the city with it?
I see. And what did they create? Just creatures?
Well, obviously just a few very select items, such as, I suppose, the runes we found. Only the most skilled of their craftsmen were allowed to work on that altar you see over there. Being Zaklar, a runesmith, was one of the most respected positions in Shaper society, and only those of the priest caste were even considered. I'm guessing that whatever miracle allowed them to create these ghost watchers outside was also manufactured here. But keep in mind that I'm just guessing.
Well, that's fucking useless, Dad. Did you say communicate? Yeah, let's just fire this baby up.
Did you just say they used this place to communicate?
Yes. Apparently, some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this Nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. It was just one more reason why they were so superior. The elite of the Shapers, the highest castes, had no need for couriers or transcriptions. They were connected.
Well, that would be awkward if you're planning on assassinating your rivals. Anyhow, sounds very useful. I wouldn't want that. Looks like a fucking recipe for disaster. Not only you have a caste system, but also those who are at the top also getting some special powers and live forever, you know? I can't help but feel that, you know, most people just gonna rise up and kill you. Maybe I'm wrong about it. Maybe they're just gonna be cool with the situation, but only the higher castes, right?
And you're sure that wasn't just a rumor? A lot of the scholars idealize the Shapers.
That might be true, but their telepathy is mentioned in many of the stone tablets, not just from the Shapers themselves, but also from the few races who dared to defy them. They almost describe them as demigods.
Sure. Well, I would want that, of course. Sounds very useful.
Well, that does sound useful.
And a little bit scary.
Either way, I suggest we take a look around, see what we can find.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we're clicking on the table.
Nehov's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacaine gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
You wanna... What? Which one you're talking about? The one that makes him immortal? This could be dangerous. I wanna be immortal.
I don't think that's a good idea. We have no idea what we're messing with.
Corporal, please, just trust me. I've worked with Shaper artifacts before, and I know what I'm doing.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank
You clearly don't know.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacaine gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
Now give it back. Didn't he say it was a gift from Aonir? I guess Aonir could be a Shaper, or at least... Yeah, could be a Shaper.
He seemed to think it was a gift from Aonir.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aonir handing out gifts to his followers, but as you can tell by the godstones all over the city, he played a role in the Shaper's faith too. So, technically, it could be both the Shaper rune and the gift from the Allfather.
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
Sure. At least we'll be out of the blast radius that way.
Very funny.
Will do.
What? So what am I supposed to do while you're just screwing around with the table? Fuck off. You know, you go away. I'm the one who's checking out the table. You know what? Screw you, Zigrim. Let's talk about him behind his back. Can we just talk? No. What am I supposed to do now? Are we just supposed to run away? Why do I have a feeling you're just gonna blow stuff up? Rest in peace, dwarf. It was good knowing you. Wait, what? Isn't this the same place I was before?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't look like it.
got it.
Well, it does look like it, but it's unexplored for some reason, again.
Sure.
What's going on here?
That
Why
way?
do I have a exclamation mark here? Okay, I know about this big hole,
Got it.
but
Understood.
am I missing something here? I don't know. My only quest is just to explore the Nexus. He said, "Fuck off."
Sounds like a plan.
No, looks like that may be something. Okay. Can we just go inside?
Let's see.
Some kind of chapel? No, it looks like possibly a... Looks like this is big enough for a person. So it's possible that some big guy is buried there.
Mm-hmm.
Could be not. I could be just making it up. I just don't see how. Well, it could be like if they have a chair here. Like I could imagine this is as a throne room of sort. But other than that, I just don't see it really serving too much of a purpose.
Got it.
Actually, let's just go back and check it again because I see a chest. I don't know. Because, like, this is obviously a room, and obviously, and the thing is, like, rooms are pretty damn rare in the Shaper society, as we ended up learning yet. Sure. Okay, we're gonna take that and go that way. I don't really mind the guessing of what this could be. That's my best guess. Maybe someone is actually sleeping here, and he's in a suspended animation. I can't just help but feel that someone is here. Maybe not even here, but like maybe some kind of a memorial. Who knows? Because the room tends to just like this is the center point of the room. Like all the attention is drawn here. Like so, what's going on here? We don't know. We don't even see any writing. Okay, oh, we found some writing.
What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Fiara? Whoa. Were the Shapers around? Wait, what's Fiara? Is it one of our cities?
So this is what the world looked like during the reign of the Shapers. That's fascinating.
Indeed. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but...
Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
What? That was fast. Come on. Why did you have to... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You just told me that... all of you fuck off. I'm the one who's gonna have the telepathic power. I can just...
Is Grim?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tahar.
Are you power obsessed? On your ass too.
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now?
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste Shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy?
Yes.
Yeah.
They joined their minds with that pillar.
Exactly. Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a Shaper?
The Shapers are extinct, so no. But it might be someone else using Shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
Okay. That's one theory. It could be possible. A mental echo.
I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the Shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
But then somebody's... I just assumed that all the Shapers were magically gifted. But then someone is just using this power to randomly attack stuff? Why? What's the connection?
The song is telepathy. You mean, what we are hearing?
Isn't an actual sound, but a thought translated by your mind, yes. That explains why not everybody hears it, doesn't it?
Why do we then?
Probably because of our magical gifts. It makes sense, doesn't it?
So, somebody is talking in our heads. That's bizarre.
Okay. Well, that was just a guess from Mr. Dwarf over here. How does that help us? Maybe we don't need to chase it that much.
Be that as it may, how does that get us any closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Well, it does because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
What could go wrong? Sounds intriguing. It is. Sounds dangerous. It is. Sounds dangerous. We have no fucking idea what we are doing. The thing is it more intriguing or dangerous? Because I'm curious. Don't get me wrong, but also I wouldn't want to unleash this on the world. And if we activate this could be a place to fight over for all time to come. So, bit of a problem. Currently, no one gives a damn about this place. But actually, probably gonna be found out anyway. The thing is, I could say it sounds dangerous, but realistically, people gotta know that we come in here. Even the orc guy knows. So, there's no way it is gonna remain a secret. So, if there is something that could help us solve the Bloodburn and potentially defend this place, I don't know. I guess we just have to find it out. I guess knowing is better. Just be careful about it.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
Wow. No teleporting around.
Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of Old Fiara. By Nehalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun.
Translate, not read it out loud.
Stones of... Wait. You're right. The Stones of the Essence and their location.
That's pretty convenient.
Stones of the Essence? So they are the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away with...
Hold your horses, we're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aonir's blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know? Well, probably not that surprising. Nowadays there are people who even take them for a myth. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Oh, don't feel dark? I feel like I'm really not the brains in this team. Which is fair enough, with my intelligence of 1.
Hold on. The Field Darg? The ancient evil?
All I do is
Yeah,
ask stupid
then.
questions.
According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
Well, the Fieldar aren't a myth.
Don't call me a dumbass.
Not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about the other marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farlan? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True. And there was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
Well, we actually fought them a little bit.
We fought them in Leonon. I doubt they'll be eager to cooperate.
They know they made a mistake. That scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so. I'm pretty sure they'll listen to what we have to say, especially if they're struggling with the Bloodburn themselves.
All right. It might be worth a try.
Well then, sounds like we have plenty of options, doesn't it? Where do we start?
I think the elves are our best bet. Clara Farlan is our safest bet. The orcs are powerful. I guess I'm choosing which... Oh boy. The orcs are led by Lee. Damn. I can't really... Do we want to go with the orcs? Clara, I think, wow, I don't know. I feel like I should just roll with it because I'm curious about every single one of them. I think the humans are most likely to give me up, perhaps. Elves, I don't know if I can trust them. The orcs, even less so. This is such a what is this choice? I can't make this decision. Elves are our best bet. I kind of hope that, like, I kind of wish that we can just go with anybody. We just go with everybody. Clara, maybe you just have to go with everyone. Clara, I don't know. Like, at this point, I think Clara is our safest bet. Like, simple as that. Because we already have a good thing going here. Like, we are near Clara, so might as well just talk to Clara at this point. No, we don't know where the elves are. Or we maybe do. And the orcs. But the elves can't actually... The elves and the orcs can give us protection from my former commander. The humans probably not gonna be that eager. So who knows? I think the elves might be the best bet. They like Clara Farlone is just like, hey, I'm a village mayor. I know some people in high places. That's, you don't know that many. Like elves are like committed. Orcs, we don't know. Like maybe the elves are the best bet.
We should try our luck with the elves first. They know about the Bloodburn. Iria, do you know the way to Leaf Shade?
Yeah, it's a 6-day journey. Less if we find ourselves horses.
Good. Then let's rest some more and get prepared.
I guess we're gonna go with the Leaf Lovers. I could have gone with either. Maybe not so much the Orcs. We don't know the Orcs, other than the fact that they attacked us many times. We don't know their commitment to this, to clear, like, just healing the Bloodburn. Also, the commitment of the humans to healing the Bloodburn is pretty... I don't know, I don't think they give a damn. Us, they get affected by it, but at that point it's just too damn late. So, maybe the elves are the best bet, frankly. By a little bit. I just don't think Clara has the influence or the protection or the commitment for this cause, and the orcs, I don't know. The orcs are a big question mark. Like, we'll go to them if there's nothing else to do, I guess. I don't know, maybe actually they are the second best choice. Frankly, I think this affects everybody. So maybe all factions gonna care.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
Will
I
it?
guess so. Yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
I'll take care of that. Above all, we need allies.
We'll find them.
Are you gonna stay here? What? Is this just gonna be the base of operations? Congratulations, you found Ulandir, the sacred city of the Shapers, and your base of operations. During your journey, you will meet new people and factions who may join your battle against the Bloodburn. All of them will make camp in either Ulandir or the Nexus, so be sure to talk to them every once in a while. Not only will they have interesting things to say, particularly your companions, some can also be traded with or offer unique upgrades to your armies. Okay, so close. What now? I'm just leaving this place? Huh. Wow.
Yes.
I guess yes is the answer.
Will do.
I wonder if, despite my what I said, can I just go anywhere? Can I just open the world map? Oh no. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.